आज का दिन है मुहर्रम का दिन, विच मीन्स इट्स द 10th ऑफ मुहर्रम, विच मीन्स इट्स अशरा, विच मीन्स कि ढेर सारी मजलिस हो रही होंगी, ढेर सारे लोग मातम में इन्वॉल्व होंगे, लोग खाना खिलाने में इन्वॉल्व होंगे. नाउ माई परस्पेक्टिव ऑन दिस इज़ एक्चुअली वेरी डिफरेंट. आई डोंट necessarily see the point of mourning. I believe के I believe that the sacrifices made by Imam Hussein can only be commemorated by doing what he did, which was do your job even if the world is not very much aligned with you. So he did his duty. So whatever your duty is, to say कि मैं पूरी तरीके से अपना आज कुछ काम करूँगा नहीं, the duties that I've taken on, and I'll just mourn. और mourning भी क्या mourning होती है? The truth is कि a lot of it is just enjoyment cascaded around as mourning. तो वो मैं बिल्कुल agree नहीं करता. You want to learn about him, learn more about why he did what he did, sure, do that. But to have the same story play around multiple times throughout the year with nothing added into it, and फिर मुहर्रम के बाद you go back to your old ways, just doesn't really sit well with me. तो इसी वजह से I believe कि one should, instead of like spending too much time in majlises that do not necessarily add any value, क्योंकि I feel like once a kid has heard about Karbala 18 to 20 times, it's really difficult for them to forget it. You can say, yeah, I'm saying it because I've heard it so many times, but at the same amount of time, I'm really fed up with people listening to the stories and then gaining nothing out of it, going back to their old ways. The solution cannot be more stories. The solution can only be, a distillation of all the lessons that people have learned through those majlises into actionable points, and then, a retrospective like 6 months or 3 months down the line, कि क्या आपने जो सीखा था, did you even apply it? Because otherwise, you're not actually living your life. You're actually just living the 6 months on a loop. In terms of how I feel today, not that great. Ashura tha aaj, but I kept working, so most of the day went into work. Tomorrow we have like back-to-back meetings. Subah se. It's just one of those days. ज़्यादा काम है. We're trying.